Oh, Paul, perfect way to start the new year?
It was, yeah. We got off to a good start, so that's great. And yeah, look, happy with how we played, especially second half. And yeah, thoroughly deserved the win, I thought.
Is that the same patch of grass Grace scored from 2 weeks ago? I feel like she needs to score from there more often.
Yeah, almost the same patch, right? Look, she's been doing those at training time after time, and I keep telling her she's just got to keep shooting. She's got such unbelievable ability. And there's proof now, 2 games in a row, of what she can do. So yeah, there'll be more to come. She just needs to keep believing in herself. But technically, she can do all those things. It's a great goal.
You were wanting to see a bit more from your attack. Are you pleased at least that your 2 forwards are getting in the goals now?
Yeah, that's good. 2 in a row now for Fergie as well, which is good. Like, it just keeps building the confidence, right? We created a lot of good opportunities. Probably could have been a little bit more clinical as well. Just decision making in and around the box at times can be a bit better, but these are good problems to have because as soon as we start fixing those things, we're just going to start scoring a lot more goals. But we're creating a lot and getting in their box, so I'm pleased with that.
And your 2 centre-backs both got early yellow cards. There wasn't a temptation to take them off, and how pleased were you that they managed to keep a clean sheet as well?
I think it's part of being a defender. Like, sometimes you get a booking and you need to behave yourself and kind of adjust. It was quite early. I felt Max one was quite harsh, to be honest with you. So, but yeah, I trusted them both to carry on, and they know we've talked about it numerous times before. I thought I did a good job, but once we got the second goal, I felt I could probably take one of them off just to reduce the risk a little bit. So I did that with Tiana, and then with Zoe's yellow card as well. It was an opportunity for me to do that. And
Carolina wasn't tested, I think only right at the very end there, but came up pretty clutch. Do you feel like you've got one of the better goalkeepers in the league with the way that she's saving those? Yeah,
I do. I think that's a sign of a really good goalkeeper. Like, most of the game for her today was build out, distribution. She's good, technically with those decisions and very clean. But then, when she has to make that one big save, then she makes it. And yeah, as I say, it's a sign of a good goalkeeper. She's really starting to prove her value, I think.
And does this feel like a month to get a few points to cement your spot in the top 6, and then you're back up to 5th now?
Every month's a chance to get points, I think. I think this league, it's really difficult to plan ahead and think, oh, we could win that, or we're going to struggle there, or that might be difficult, because you just don't know what you're going to come up against on the day. I think everyone's capable of beating everyone. So we're just, this season, going with a one step at a time approach. We're not even looking at the opponents ahead. We're just kind of going, right, what are they this week, and what have we got to face, and how are we going to prepare ourselves? So we just keep sticking with that strategy, and hopefully, we just keep picking up the points. But yeah, I think we're starting to show it's clicking, and things are starting to move in the right direction. And I think we're a team that can beat anyone, and will be a force if we can carry this on.
And quick turnaround for Thursday. Are you going to stay in Australia between those 2 games, or do you come back?
Yeah, we're going to stay in Australia. We'll play on Thursday night in Sydney, and then fly the next day to Adelaide and stay there a few days before we play on the Sunday.